Alright guys, we're here today at the Unlimited Off-Road Expo in Fort Worth, and I've caught up with Matt Hodges. Matt, you rolled in, you aimed up for the dyno, you pulled it up on there, and you really turned a lot of heads today. What have we got here? Every time I see a Willys, I think I've seen the baddest Willys out there, and every time it makes a liar out of me. This is incredible. Tell me a little bit about what you got here.
Well, this is the Hauk 45 theme build. Okay. The theme is the iconic Colt 45.
Sure.
So this will be featured on the new television show coming out on History Channel on April 8th.
Okay.
All the themes are iconic American builds, things that made America great, and this is just one of them. The Colt 45 is one of those things. This is a 48 Willys. They have stretched the cab. I think it was either 8 or 10 inches.
Okay.
They've stretched the hood about 10 inches to take care of this Cummins engine.
Sure. Cummins Hauk, yeah, that's the first thing that caught my eye. You got this turbo poking out of the hood, and you hear that Cummins roaring under there.
My absolute favorite thing about the build is these Edison light bulbs.
Oh, sure enough.
They're absolutely pointless, but they are just the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah, like you said, it just adds a little bit of that iconic feel to the whole thing.
So we did a redneck ram hydraulic assist steering to make it be able to turn these tires and drive down the road all right. Everything on this vehicle, there is not a single part on this vehicle that has not been customized in some fashion or form.
I believe it.
Kenny Hauk, the designer, he's an artist, and everything he touches is just a piece of art.
Sure.
It turns into a baby for him.
I believe it.
It's all the little things, and I've known Kenny for years, and I've had this vehicle for a month, and I'm still walking around it and finding new things.
Right, sure.
So Pitbull tires, they sponsor him. They've always been really good. We've had great luck with these. They get great traction. Turbonetics turbo. The engine's pretty stock. They've done a few little things to it, fuel plate, stuff like that, but not a whole lot. All of this work here has all been hand done.
Really?
We've had people ask how they got that done on a CNC, and it's not CNC.
It's hand engraved,
It's all hand engraved.
Wow.
The mirrors, the visor, all of it. They made all that stuff custom.
Sure.
So the seats are leather. They were hand tooled leather. Everything was hand done. They hand made all the floorboards, everything. They even cut the steering wheel out of a piece of plate and then took it to a big lathe, and they custom made the hardwood steering wheel for it.
Very, very impressive. And I'll see there you got a shit. Is it a turbo 400? The
turbo
transmission?
400 transmission.
Okay.
I believe it's a ratchet shifter.
Okay.
It's a Hurst ratchet shifter, and they just made a custom pistol grip for it.
Sure. Pistol grip indeed.
We've got our ammo and our guns here on the side ready to go.
Definitely. And so you told me that you actually have gotten this out on the highway. It'll drive. I mean, it'll drive.
It's functional, and it actually rides really nice.
Does it really?
It needs to, for looks, it's down low.
Okay. And
it would ride a little bit better if we raised it up a couple inches, get it further away from the bump stops.
Sure.
But it actually runs and drives really nice.
Impressive. Very, very impressive. So, the final destination for builds like this, is that just kind of go in his collection, or are they auctioned off, or where do they go?
Everything's for sale.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Kenny told me today, if I find somebody that wants it, to tell them to make him an offer.
I like it. Yeah, exactly. Everything's for sale.
Yeah. The kegs are functional diesel tanks. He even went through the extra work to make them a match set where they drain at the same rate on each side.
Really? Wow. So meticulous. Dodge
wheels, Pitbull tires in the back. These are really cool. So the patent date on the bottom of this is January 31st, 1836.
I think that's something.
This is a real carbide lantern. It used to have a handle up here, and they pulled the carbide burner out of it and put an LED in there. But he found a matched pair.
Oh my God!
While he was picking at a garage sale up in Pennsylvania.
That's nuts.
So they CNC cut the Hauk 45 and the laser, and then they got in there and hand engraved all of this. And that is the most detailed engraving I've ever seen.
Super intricate. Definitely.
All of these rivets in the bed and all over the inside, they're all real Colt 45 bullets, casings, and they turned the center into a rivet and riveted everything down with that. They're all handmade.
Wow, incredible.
These are the same. They've been painted so they don't tarnish, and the ones in the bed have not been painted and they're tarnishing a little bit.
Wow.
The smokestack, you can see the front sight. It's a Colt 45 pistol barrel.
Indeed it is. That's incredible.
To show his, I don't know if it's his OCD, this is like next level OCD stuff, but he went so far as breaking the tire loose and turning it on the rim until he got...
The tread pattern matches all the way around. Wow.
It's those little attention to detail things that set Kenny apart from any other builder I've ever met.
Over the top. Very impressive. Well, I'm blown away. I'm almost speechless. That's just pretty incredible. Well, good deal. Well, I hope to see this truck again soon. It sounds like you've got a pretty aggressive schedule for it this year. It already made SEMA, and
it was revealed at SEMA. It's the only one from the TV show that they revealed. They want everybody else to watch the show and see all the other cool rigs, but this one's beautiful. They've got some really, really cool rigs. They're doing, oh geez, let's see. They did a locomotive build.
Okay.
All the things that have made America what it is. So
right.
The locomotive tamed the West. The Colt 45 tamed the West.
Sure.
They did a moonshine rig.
Okay.
Because the moonshine created NASCAR, and NASCAR's a
it's America.
They've done several others. I just don't know all of them. But some really cool ones.
Very impressive.
So,
man, I super appreciate your time today. This is very gracious of you to go through and to show us all the detail of this rig.
My pleasure.
I appreciate you guys.
I wish I could say I built it. I did not.
No, it's just the fact that you took the time to bring it out here and show it off. You know, strap it on the dyno, show it's functional, and really just hopefully get a little extra exposure for the show.
One thing about us, we ain't scared.
No, that's right. It can't be. A good deal. Well, thank you, sir, for your time today, and I look forward to seeing more of this rig.
No problem. Y'all have a great day.
Yes, sir. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, be sure to check out our all-new show, Diesel Nation, on Carbon TV. It's nothing but exclusively diesel content. Got driver interviews, product and shop reviews, and all the diesel action you love. Be sure to click the link over here to my left or the video description below on mobile. And remember, let the coal roll.